What's up guys, hope you're doing well. Welcome back to another P3D video. Today we are right now at Calgary International Airport in Canada. We are flying this WestJet 737-700. Registration is Charlie Foxtrot Extra Whiskey Zulu. We are taking this aircraft from Calgary down to Las Vegas. So right now the catering is already over. So let's go to the close the catering doors. So let's check the flight plan. Let's see the flight plan for today. So we are flying with the flight number of WestJet 5678 from Calgary down to McCarran International Airport, Las Vegas. Our cost index for today is 80. We'll be having a cruise wind of 248 at 057 knots. Our zero fuel weight for today is 52 tons, and takeoff weight for today is 61.2 tons. Our alternate for today is Ontario. Our cruise level for today is 37,000 feet. We'll be having a fuel of 9,436 kilograms. We'll be burning about 6,172 kilograms, of which will give us a flight time of 2 hours and 39 minutes. Our departure for today is straight out departure via runway 11 with transition of Yankee Yankee Charlie departure and arrival into Las Vegas with 26 left of this basically this arrival is a little wrong. We have changed the arrival in Navigraph. I'll just show you that. So we'll be having a arrival of fuzzy 8 arrival with runway 26 left. Our transition is Bourbon. So the passenger count for today is 135 passengers. So let's go into the aircraft and start the flight. So as you can see, it's quite. Let's see what is the temperature in Calgary. It's -1 degree Celsius. So it's obviously going to the windows are going to be in the icy condition. So let's batteries on, ground power on, emergency lights and the cabin sensor arm, window it is on, and the probe is on, tags are on, and wheel well it is on for the walk around. Cruise level is 37,000 feet. Let's see if this is in pounds. So let's put this in kilograms. The thing is cleared, and the passenger count is 135. 62 tons is a zero fuel weight. 52 tons is a zero fuel weight for the day. 135 passengers is the passenger count. So 52.9. 9,000. That's the fuel for today is 9,436 kilograms. So yeah, everything is correct. Let's go in the FMC. Let's set whether I'll line the IRSSs. IRSSs are set to nav. VHF frequency is on. Service interphone is on. So let's put this IRSS set to nav. The ICA code is CYYC. CYYC-KLAS. Departure arrival runway 11 with Yankee Yankee 7 departure. Call sign for today is we didn't set I just be back in a moment. I've not set project fly. Yeah guys, so I'm back. I've set project fly. So the call sign for today is WestJet 5678. WestJet 5678. Activate, execute. Yeah. So 6.1 tons is our planned fuel. Reserves for today is reserves are 9.3, so 0.937. 0.937. 80 is our cost index. We'll be flying at 37,000 feet today. Winds are at today 275 at 013 knots. Is it correct? 248 at 57 knots. 57 knots. The transition altitude for today is, we'll be using, there's no the departure yet, so let's put 18,000 feet. Let's request boarding now. 135 passengers. So the approach, yeah, everything is there. So performance, runway 11 conditions are dry. So the winds are at 140 at 5 knots, 1406 knots, 140 at 6 knots. Outside temperature is -1 degrees. QNH is 1008. Rated 1, flaps 5, air conditioning on, and this wind press engine. The takeoff weight for today is 61,209. 61,209. 20.5 is the CG. So everything is set. So flaps 5 takeoff with 94% of directed thrust, 8 degrees of flex temperature, V speeds are 129, 132 and 136. So this is the way, let's put this in the FMC. Before that, let's check the QNH. Yeah, QNH is 29.77 in inches. Let's let's switch on the, let's open the passenger doors and the cargo doors for loading. Everything is set. V speeds are 130. The final V speed is 136. So everything is set. So directed 24, 20, 34, 28 it is. So the 28 class 5. So the V speeds are 130. Yeah, everything is. Let's put the runway direction. 140 at 6 knots. So 129, 132, 136. So let's put it over here. 132. Is it correct? 132 it is. 136 it. So everything is set. Let's put the departure. Let's put the arrival into Las Vegas. Number 26 left with Fuzzy 8. Arrival with Bravo with Bourbon. Let's check in discount user there. All set. So let's arm the LNAV enough. Let's put 10,000 feet as an initial climb clearance. Let me just check if there's any transition. So the transition for today, let's see. So I think let me just go into the Navigraph and just check if there is any transitions on a way. As per Navigraph, there is. We need to just go and check in the departure. So north side there is lip box is there. Lip box is there. So let's put this here. So everything is set. Let's put the more transitions. So Barry is there. Barry is over here. So let's put it over here. PEXIT. So guys, the boarding is completed. There is some problem. I just there's some problem in my mouse. I'll just be back in a second. So guys, I'm back. So everything is the problem is solved. So let's go and just put the TCAS on TARA. TA only in US is TA. So passenger doors are closed and the cargo doors are closed. APO is on. All the fuel pumps are released and the hydraulics are also on. Wheel well are on. Beacon light is on. So the APO is on. And the runway heading for today is 110. Dot timer is on as request push back from GSX. De-icing is required today. Let's remove ground power. We'll remove the parking brake until we'll remove the we'll start the parking with the moment the de-icing trucks have arrived. There is an aircraft landing. Looks must be a 737. That's an A320 from it's in Canada. Let's see where is it. Must be where is it? This one. Yeah, it's Trans Canada Airlines. So is this a runway for today? Runway 1117 right this is. So let's see what the active sky is saying. That is 17 left is the departure. So let's see which is the nearest departure for us. So we are right now standing here. 17 right is over here. So it's required we just have to take what we basically need to do is take a straight out departure straight, then go taxi by this waypoint. With this taxi will end in all the way, taking a left and then going straight right and then joining to this. So it's in 100%. So let's put 17 left, 17 right as a departure. V speeds are deleted, so let's put them back to their place. 139, 32 and 36. So everything is set. It's a quiet departure, but no worries. Let's see, there's any transitions in this also. Let's put Bari as the final transition. First of all, we put Al tool first. Then Bovix, not Bovix, or dead end. We put dead end. Let's see if there is any change. There is no change. There is a change, but yeah, there's no change right now. Auto brakes are set to RTO. As the de-icing begin, yeah. So that means we're all ready to set the parking brake on. Wheel chocks are removed. This set is on progress page. Let's do the taxi briefing. If it's available over here. So we're taking a right, then going all the way. So this is the main terminal. So we're taking a right, straight out departure, then straight out pushback, then taxiing all the way this terminal, and then taking a left onto Juliet. Taking a left onto Juliet, and then after a few minutes we'll be taking a right onto Charlie, and I'm holding shot of Charlie for runway 17 right. So looks like we need to quick edit the pushback. Tail right is not enough, so we need to take a tail right. All the aerosolon packs are off. Recirculation fans are off. So there is no road restrictions, so we'll be doing a straight out departure. Quick edit. Parking brakes removed. Anti-icing is on. Fuel coming in. Engines are getting, this engine is also coming to its normal power. Ram welding is again changed. Engine 2 is stabilized almost. Engine 1 is coming in. Parking mix is set. Let's remove this if it's possible. No. So we are currently around 3,620 feet above sea level. Engine 1 is also getting stabilized. Engine 1 and 1 is also getting stabilized. Both the engines are stabilized, so gens are on. APU is off. Engines on set to continuous power. Recirculation fans and the packs are on. Power shifted to Gen 1. And the tax lights are on. So let's do the flight control check. Full left, full right, neutral. Full up, full down, neutral. Radar full left, full right. Flight control check, flash 5 is set. Flash 5 is set. And pushback is completed. So let's go, get going. I'm taking a right turn. So everything is, so you have to just take a left onto that, onto Juliet from there. So just a right turn onto Juliet is here. So guys, we have reached the holding shot of Charlie 8, which is you can see on the left hand side. The taxi point is there. So taking a left turn. So there is no traffic on our right hand side. Left side is right side is clear, left side is clear. Taxi lights are on. The landing lights are on. Strobe lights on. So let's get going. 40% thrust by 40%. Waiting for the engines to get stabilized, and then let's go. Takeoff thrust is set. (100 knots check). Throttle hold. V1. V1 rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Gear is up. Climb thrust, nose down. Autopilot is on. And nav is visible. Gear is off. Brakes off. Bye bye Calgary. Flaps up. Set initial climb clearance to initial altitude for today is 37,000 feet. Landing lights, taxi lights are off, and the landing light is off. I'm just taking a screenshot for the thumbnail of the video. Passing 10,000 feet, seatbelt sensor off, landing light and the landing lights are off, and engine tank gas is off. ECAS is set to the standard. So guys, we have a smooth departure out of Calgary. I'll soon descend into Las Vegas. You can enjoy the cinematics and the music, and I'll see you in a bit. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed this. Hope you enjoyed. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the cinematics of this aircraft on our journey to Las Vegas. So currently we are just descending into Las Vegas. You can see the airport is just over here. I've already set the approach fix and everything, and the ILS frequency is already set in the autopilot and the frequency set, and we have already done a performance check. So we'll be landing with the V speed of 132, VREF speed of 132 knots. The pressure is also standard. The current QNH is 200.94, which is in head to pascals is 1014, so it's quite good pressure outside. So currently we just put the altitude of 3 was it set to final approach altitude. So it's at about 5,000. Let's put 7,000 feet for now. So yeah, everything is going great. So I'll just remove these route restrictions. So this is so we'll be taking a sharp left onto the into the ILS runway 26 left, which just I guess you can see it over here. If you see, this portion is runway 26 right. So we'll set the approach. We'll set the landing speed of 26 left. So 26 left is much more good for us to land. It's over here. Burn is over here. Everything is set. Let's put burn as our approach fix. Let's see if there's any change in the ILS frequency. There's a change in ILS frequency. Let's see if it's there. 110.30 is set over here. Both the frequencies are set. Let us decelerate into our approach speed. Now I'm going to do one thing is use level change, and already the speed brakes are deployed. So we're doing a rapid descent into Las Vegas because we're almost on the approach fix. Let's remove the speed breakers. So we need more drag. So we are past around 10,000 feet, so landing lights are on. Engines are set to continuous power. The ignitors are set to continuous. Seatbelt sensor on. Cabin is advised to land. Cabin crew, please take a seat for landing, please. Thank you. So 5,000, so 2,000, so we'll just need to set around 4,000 feet of our initial altitude. They're quite tired approach speed. So right now 180 knots, 200 knots is quite sufficient for us. We're almost on the approach now. So we are right now hardly 13.7 miles away from the runway. We have around 3.4 tons of fuel on board. We have burned about almost 6 tons of fuel. Almost 3 tons is on the left hand side. 3 tons also is almost 6 tons of fuel we have burned fully. Let's calculate into our AFB. Just for clarification, 2 decimal 99 plus 3 decimal 00 equals to approximate 6 tons we have burned. So approach is armed. So the barrel minimums are 2269 meters. I mean 2269 feet. So we'll set flaps according to that. Flaps 5. Flaps 5 is set and speed is set to 180 knots, 170 knots. There is a small aircraft. There is a quite a small aircraft, so we just need to. We don't need so much of high speed. So we are almost coming to a speed of to 180 knots. So let's arm the speed breakers. What's that? Is that let's even check the. This is not showing. That's going to last street. That's coming from so this is also set. That's coming from Toronto to Las Vegas, almost 3.5 hour flight. This is coming from Chicago to Las Vegas. So flaps 10 is set, and gear is, I'm going to drop the gear down. So gear is down. Flaps set to full position, and the speed is set to 132 knots. This is the thumbnail for the video. So this is my speed. So we have established on ILS runway 26 right. So everything is set according to the landing. And is set to normal, continuous power, everything is set. So any moment I might disconnect the autopilot and the manual throttle also. So let's disconnect the autopilot and let's manually handle the auto throttle too. Feet is passed. Reducing this way higher on speed.
Approaching minimums. Terrain. 100. Minimums.
Is auto saving. Ground spoilers reverse is normal. So guys, we have landed in Las Vegas. There's a dash shift flag on the right hand side, as you can see. And now speed brakes are removed, and ground spoilers are also ground spoilers are also coming back to normal in some time. So we're going to exit Bravo 6. It is just here. So let's put the brakes now. Handing it's off. So we are back to so everything is flaps up and fast by normal. Flight time 2 hours and 22 minutes, and the flight director is off, and Taxi lights are on. Let's set the taxi lights are set to on position. Engines are normal. Steady lights on. PUBD is on as always. So this FMC is set to the normal position. TCAS is set to normal. Let's request the gate. So Bravo 9. Let's see where's Bravo 9 over here. Bravo 2's. Let's check Charlie. Is Charlie possible? Charlie 12. There it is. No. We will choose Alliance ground. So basically, you have to this Charlie 2. So we have to go via Charlie, and then all sort of we enter this Charlie 2. So I guess it is over there. So let's get going. APU is also getting APU is also starting up, and APU is on. Bye, set to normal. Descending the autopilot now. So here it is Bravo 5, so we'll take a left onto Bravo 5. No, Bravo will take a left from here. Just a second, I guess we did a mistake. Oh, it is over there. Now left onto a proper parking, and now little bit further we did it, but no problem. Tax lights off, engines are shutting down. It is so beautiful. Gangnam Style. So the seatbelt sensor off. Let's request deboarding. So now the block time is 2040 minutes. We are just hardly 10 minutes before our 10 minutes before our scheduled arrival. Hydraulics are off. Hydraulics are not off. If I forgot to switch on the ground power. Before that, let's open the cargo doors. And I guess the boarding is, yeah. Let's request the boarding. Ground power on. APU off. Fuel pumps are off. APU off. Engine bleed is off. Let's keep engine bleed on. Ground power is power shifted. Yaw damper. Window heat. Profit is on. IRS is set to nav. IRS is set to off position. So everything is cleared. Let's see what the project flag has shown us. complete flight. So it was a small. We just did 4,006 minutes of log time today. According to Project Fly, our flight time was 3 hours and 33 minutes, and our block time was around 4 hours. So our departure was quite straight out. We directly climbed to a cruise level of 37,000 feet, and then we straight came into the arrival into Las Vegas. It's right over here. This part, if you see at this part, I put the setting in the sim that at the top of this, and the sim will be automatically paused. So in case if I'm not around the flight, the sim will be set to pause mode until unless it comes on the unless and I'm there. So we just did a straight into the straight. As you can see, this blue part over here. We were at 37,000 feet. We did a rapid descent into Las Vegas. Just came and just took a sharp turn into the ILS. So this is our flight. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this full flight video of this WestJet 737-800 from Calgary down to Las Vegas. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do consider to get a if you like this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this full flight from Calgary down to Las Vegas. If you guys like this video and this flight, please do consider to give it a like and a share, and do subscribe to this channel for regular updates. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care and have a good day.